Why are you snarling like a dog? My boy. My boy's all blurry. Oh. I never looked at this stuff. Did I? Don't hold your breath, don't stay out too long, don't dive too deep, don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. I definitely haven't looked at this stuff. Power suits testing ready, Jasper. Omicron scans are in the ARC, Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Confirmed. Climber calibrated for weight. Confirmed. Crane operator ready. Confirmed. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Confirmed. Oh. Someone's smashed up Omnitool. I forget this is a game I can jump in, honestly. Okay. Time to go get the structure gel and the power pack. This is where the dude keeps jump scaring me. Don't do it. No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Ah! Okay, that makes sense. There's a body there. Also headless. What is up with all the headless bodies at this place? What beheaded all of you folk? Can't open it. Can't open it. Can't open it. Sick. What is that noise? It's like something struggling to breathe. I don't know. Check previous results. Something theta? Ooh. I think that's walked. Walked something at something theta. And then math. Oh, okay, so here's the first picture of their test. And then the second. Then the third. And now it's that. Is theta responsible for WoW? Did the WoW occur because of them? Aw. Connectivity, Lisa Cameron. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even... I will take the gel. I forgot that I forgot the computers were giving me signs and messages. That scared me. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to his circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Are these all? Stop the WoW. I'm working on it. Okay, they're not all from Lisa Cameron. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that don't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Okay. Jacob Halperin. We suffer. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna continue reading these now. Don't mind me. I'll grab the structure gel and stop the WoW in a moment. First, I gotta understand what's going on. Apply gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. I'm listening. Let me read these, though, first. The reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Gross. So that's the little guy down there. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. I didn't even read that one. Oops. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more like a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electricity current within the animal. This has also provided us with the ability to somewhat control it. The structure gel remains unchanged. On a fundamental level, it's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a that came up too fast. I didn't get to read that, man. Calm down with the messages. Polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never even have dreamed of. Study results, Claudia. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures take the gel I will, that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel, and in turn stricken by a cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's a bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. No, I want to stand him up. How do I rotate them while I'm holding them? I don't remember. Oh no! Oh no, he's stuck. I don't remember what buttons I pressed to rotate them. Okay. Oh well. Do I... Forever shower, because I can't open that. You see, I'm intrigued by this. Oh no! Oh, poor little guy. Oh jeez. Just a little guy. I wonder if this is an unrelated mouse or one of the 2 mice that were talked about having gel put inside of them. Poor little guy. Oh. Oh! Oh, gross. Oh, poor baby.
Came back to life. Or something like it.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that to you. You're in pain, definitely. Do I need this? Oh, I guess I don't need that. I'll close that again then. In that case. Poor little guy. Oh no. Why did that scare me? Oh, I guess I do need that piece. Do I? I guess not. Do I need to put it in this empty one? I do! Big brain. Yuck. I'm sorry, little man. Poor little guy. I don't want to touch this. It has the WoW on it. Now let me get it. Okay. Is it this that's making noise? It sounds like there's something in here that's like trying to breathe very strange breathing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why was that one lasting so long in comparison? Is Ross gonna chase me? Also, he was no longer in the center. He was near the end of the steps there. Am I gonna get chased by Ross? Ross, I'm trying to help you. Please no. Please no spook me. I'm helping. Okay. What is this?
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that. It's not something you really want to get comfortable with.
Can I swap them?
It's not something you really want to get
No, I wanted to know.
It's not something...
Can I swap out what one is in?
It's not something...
No, I can't. I don't think I can. Here's all the freaky fishies. Why am I getting all that tense music right there? I'm just looking at some freaky mutated fishies. This one's also broken. Okay, let's see. Lansky. Confirmed a correlation between the overloaded system and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. Ross in the WoW. So Ross was infected by the WoW, but is pleading for us to stop the WoW at the same time. So if he chases us, it's because of the WoW, despite his pleas. Ross, you charging? by Lisa Cameron. Wow, it's definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I have ever encountered. Somehow, the wow primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls. What? Somehow the wow primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls is bombarding the It is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the wow expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. Okay. So the wow is repairing Ross. Alrighty. I'm robot. Oh, there's a health pack here. I don't like that. What is that for? I was given a coffee, guys. Someone got coffee before they came home and they got me a decaf one while they were out. What was I doing? Oh yeah, there's a health pack here. I need a battery pack, so there should be a battery pack that I can interact with somewhere in this place. Maybe? Unless I have to go up a level again. But I don't know where the stairs upwards are. I don't know. Oh, the mice! Or rats or whatever. What have you. Oops! I didn't mean to throw that. I thought it'd be in here, but maybe not. Maybe it's just a health pack in here. And a bit of lore too. I don't know. And there's nothing in that. Yeah, there's nothing in there. And then you can't interact with these. I guess this isn't it then. In which case, unless, can I interact with this right here? No, okay. Stop. Don't do that shit, Ross. Bitch. Okay. So I guess I have to go up. Right? So I'll have to go out and then to the right. The left is how you get downstairs, right? Yeah. I'm working on it! So it'll probably be somewhere within Containment 2 or off of Containment 2. Power room. It'll be in the power room. Okay, once I'm up the stairs, it's gonna be a right and up to the containment room, and then right in the containment room and all the way up. Right up, right up. Okay. You moved. Did you move? I don't know. I didn't see you yet today. Saw you last week. Is this Ross? I don't know what's going on. Stop with the music, please! I'm just climbing some stairs! I'm just climbing some stairs! Stop with that suspenseful music! I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee. Rude. It's a caramel coffee, guys. The good shit. Oh my god, Steven's cousin. Okay, I know I gotta go to the right, but I wanted to see. admin. Do I have to go to admin first for something, actually? Yeah, I can't go through that yet, so I'll have to go to admin first, it looks like. More bodies! What is up with the decapitation in this specific branch? Also, it looks like this was the majority of the crew. Why'd they all die here? Spooky noises. Static? Just some static? Okay. What about you? More static? Awesome. You over here. Also static? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool, cool, cool. Anything to add to that? Fair point. You drive a hard bargain. Okay, bye. See y'all later. I gotta go touch the console in here. I thought my character's heartbeat was picking up for a second, so I thought someone was about to attack me. Upper. Override. What was that? What just fell? I don't like that. No, thank you. So power's where I'm supposed to go. What is this? The West Hall, dining hall, and main entrance. I don't feel a need to go that way. I'm okay with missing out on some of the lore of this place because I don't want to find out what beheaded all of these people. You know, I'm pretty okay not finding out why none of these people have their heads anymore. I would rather keep mine, even though I'm about to lose it by swapping bodies. Yay. There's a vent there. Why would there be a vent there? Why did he quick save? Did I trigger something by being near the entrance? I haven't stepped through yet. Let's just go in this storage. It quick saved. Let's go in this storage for a second, see if there's anything in here. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. The quick save has me very concerned, especially with the vent being right there. Okay. Let's just go. There's a hiding nook. Hiding nooks are so nice, but so disconcerting when you don't know if there's a monster yet. What do I have to connect this cable to? Oh, I can't pick the cable up. Never mind. You're moving! You don't have a head! Or what are you, a chicken? You don't have a head! What? You're connected. Holy shit. Are you the one talking to me? I don't know if I was getting that because I was too close to this half machine person over here, or if something showed up. I don't hear any thudding or anything. I'm probably okay. Let's just go past him. Bye. Are you gonna be the thing that chases me here? There is something in here. There's no way there isn't. Ooh. Ooh. What did you say? Excuse me? What are you saying? I know I have subtitles on. Nah, seems safe. Liar. What the hell is that, you liar? I don't know. This is a new enemy. I don't know what triggers it. Is it a proximity thing? Because it did not pay attention to me throwing something. It did not rather care for that. Why are you snarling like a dog? It hugs, it just wants cuddles. That's, you know, that's fair. If I was in immense pain, half robot monstrosity, I would also want cuddles. Where am I supposed to go? This... Oh my god. It's not... It moved? So is the big shakies when it moves? It only moved a little though. Where... This poor dude is in so much pain. These are closed. I feel like those shouldn't be closed. What is he guarding over there? Sir, what are you puppy guarding? Do I get to know? I don't know what this enemy does. Doing me a concerned. No, not what I wanted. Energy Pal S.3 High Performance Power Pack. So the power packs are going to be in one of these electric boxes, and I just gotta find it, or do I need to put them in here? Please recharge and return power pack after use. This is to recharge it. Am I gonna have to charge it before I take it? Well, I have to find the pack before I can charge it, though. I'm trying not to move when he's not breathing, because maybe that's what it is. Maybe he can hear me when he's not heavy breathing. Power pack charger. No, this is the charger. I'm very confused. I'm gonna sip my coffee. Do you like coffee, Gast? I don't think I ever asked. I know you know I love coffee, but I don't think I ever found out if you do. I'm sorry. I'm backing up. I'm stepping away. You can have your space. I'm sorry. He gets really mad when you get close to him. No, I really don't like the taste. Coffee is really good. I like coffee. Hot cocoa is superior. You see, you're wrong there. Hot cocoa is okay, but it's mid. I'm in the middle of this very intense scene and we're just discussing different types of hot beverages. I like iced coffee a lot more than hot coffee though. Says the coffee drinker! Hey! It tastes yummy. What do you want from me? Okay, let's try this. I threw something earlier, but it didn't seem to notice, so let's try throwing something again. I don't... What do I do? Can I go near it? It's not... It's not moving. I'm throwing shit around. It's just getting really aggressive when I get near it. Because I know I need to go to that power pack, but I don't know how to get it to go away. Only goodish coffee is when you can't taste it. Wrong! Coffee is yummy. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. I don't know how this enemy works. Because I get close and it just makes my screen go crazy. Maybe that's it. Maybe it doesn't hurt me and it just is meant to freak me out. I feel like that's not a correct guess, but how else am I gonna learn what to do here if I don't get near it? Yeah, because that doesn't do shit to it. I feel like I shouldn't be this close to it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god, it ran. Oh, it's somewhere else. Is that what I had to do? I had to take a hit? Or was it broken earlier and was supposed to be moving? Do I only need one? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, you bitch. I guess I don't have to charge it at least. Because it's not popping up while I'm at this pack area here. And I'm clicking a bunch just in case. I have it, right? How did I check my inventory? Was it I? No. Oh well, I'm gonna assume I have it. If I don't, I'm just screwing myself over. But it's fine. Maybe I have to hit this one with something and then run from it. There is a loop here. Can I sneak around it? Or if I get too close, will it hit me? I think I can take one more hit. I am so nervous. Oh my god. Is it saying run from me? Only go crazy when she's glowy. Okay. She only goes crazy when she's glowy. So she is battling the WoW internally. I think I have to go charge this, don't I? I have to. It's not charged. There's no way it's charged, right? I'll find out later if I need to. I'm not gonna go back in there unless I have to. Okay. Where was the room that had the health? It's down one set of stairs. I really do think she was saying run from me, though. That body is gone. Where'd you go, bud? Not cool to dip without telling me you're leaving. It's saved again. Bitch, you fucker. Hiccup. Wow. Don't do it. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Thanks, Ross, you're scary. Holy shit. Oh. Why is Ross so scary if he's a friend? If you are my friend, how come you're scaring the shit out of me? Oh. Why'd all the lights and shit go off? Did I take all the power out of here when I used that? Whoops. Whoops. Ross, you are fucking scary. I'll follow you there, thank you. But also, could you do it less menacingly? My... Excuse me! Is this the one that was around the corner? Okay. God, 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 God. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh my god.
What's going on?
Holy fucking
Piss
hell.
off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Jesus, I thought I had to shut the door and I thought I wasn't gonna fucking hit it in time. I want more shit to throw in front of the door. Hold on. I don't think there is any more I can throw. Bitch! Oop, I missed. Don't mind me. There we go. It's fine.
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
awful. Awful, horrible, awful.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all
Ew.
the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Gross. Retry.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Mwah. Mwah. I will be back in a different form.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
I think that's the right. This is gonna take me a good minute. I think it's this one, is it not? Damn it. Is that it? No. Darn. I'm not good at these wavelength puzzles. What's the range? 0 to 20, and they jump in 5s? Okay, let's do this. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh, this one goes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, it's a pain in the ass. Those are too small of waves. Are those? That seems to be about right. I think 5 is the right one there. That is so close to correct. Hold on. Okay. Everything at its lowest number. Oh, that's better, actually. It's about midway, so it should be that. And a faster frequency, right? Okay, hold on. Let's just go back to what I was initially going to try. And then it's a no, so we do that, and it's a no, and we do that, and it's a no, and then that, and no. I keep getting it really close. Like, this looks really close to it. It's just ever so slightly off.
That's everything.
I did it!
You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
By sheer
Go sit in the
force.
pilot seat.
Okay, Catherine, calm down. I am
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be
cheesing my way through
Like
it.
having your picture taken.
well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In
Oh,
this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now You are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Shit, I will.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Shit, I will. It's better than leaving him stuck here forever. Because we just basically took a copy of me the moment I sat in that chair. And now there's 2 Simons. One who actually transferred, which is currently me. And then the one who's stuck in the chair forever. Because it's just a copy. I'm just a copy of a copy now. What switch do I have to hit? Battery malfunction? Is that good or bad? Is he gonna be stuck here forever in this hellhole? I don't want him to be stuck here forever. Battery malfunction. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry it had to be this way. That's really sad. Oh my god. Goodbye. Ah! It made me drop him. Oh no. Oh no. Whoop. There we go. Oh, hell no. I know straight ahead is the way I have to go, so I want to come peek over here first, I think. I swear, there was a reason they, like, tricked you into thinking a formation of rocks and metal were an anglerfish earlier. There's no way. Oh, maybe this is the way we're supposed to go. Hold on. There is no way that they didn't set it up for us to not run into an anglerfish later. I am going to run into an anglerfish. There's no way I'm not running into an anglerfish. They set it up so perfectly. Unless they want me to be paranoid about it, in which case they've succeeded in their mission. Do not roll off. Nope! Stay. Stay. Okay, so that was where I was supposed to go, around the corner. Okay. Wow! Oh, shit! Oh, no. So much hate. Agreed. This sucks. But I can do it. It's fine. I'll just run into some horrible, awful, huge, deep sea life. It'll be fine. I have Steven with me, so of course it's fine. It's really pretty, though. The graphics in this game are gorgeous. All the, like, underwater sea life and growth. Okay. No! No, 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 no! 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 Oh no. Oh, so much for having Steven with me. It's okay. I'll run into him later. He has speedrunning strats. He's my little guy with the speedrunning strats. He's skipping this section. He doesn't like he hates this. He does not want to be in the deep ocean, so he's using his speedrun strats and just jumping to the next area. I thought that was an enemy one for a second. Hi, little guy. Even Steven doesn't wanna.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
What do I do? Switch? No. Okay, I got it. Passengers 1. Descend. There. And let's sit down.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
It's like a ride. We're at an amusement park. Let's go. Too bad Steven couldn't.
What happens when we die? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago.
Oh shit.
Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
Anglerfish.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh.
Hello, Catherine. What happened?
If not, you still have Catherine. As long as you can get her connected to something again. It won't let me pick her up, though. Why can't I pick her up? Whoa! Whoa. I love jellyfish so much. Wow. This is so pretty. I don't want to go upwards yet. I can't tell if we're still moving down slightly or if all those guys are just floating upwards. But I can't pick her up. So I guess I will climb upwards some. I'm scared I'm gonna fall off though. Oh fuck, no! What if I just fall off? What if I just fall right off?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Where did they're so pretty. Wow. I can't flick that back up and then back down. What am I... Can't mess with that. Do I just have to sit down again?
Does time freeze when
Oh, I
you
did.
have power?
Time feels omitted more than moving.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Too much pressure. My vision's going...
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Rust, you're so scary for no reason. I was holding my breath after that gasp. That whole time I was holding my breath. Rust, what the fuck? I was having a nice conversation.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
Oh my
Said I
god.
would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Well. Does Simon not understand that Ross is trying to help him kill the WoW? Or have I been misunderstanding this myself the whole time? Is Ross an ally? I think he is. I think has good intentions, but he's just scary as fuck for no reason. Oh. God. Am I in rock? There's the other end of the machine to pull us downwards. There's the WoW everywhere down here. Air, Lumar link needed to call climber. I don't need this climber though. Is that a body I was standing on? No, that's a rock. Okay. Excuse me? What was that? Hey, excuse me? What was that about? Excuse me? You want to run that by me again? One more time? What was that? Oh, I hate not being able to see very far. Oh my god. I don't have to follow that, do I? Sign in. Ugh, I'm stuck on rocks. What are those? What is causing the noise that sounds like lightning? I know it's like very little protection, but better than nothing. Signed, Julia Dahl, Richard Hollard. Sample collected, physical checkups. Julia Dahl, Richard Holland, check. Alan, Julia, Tau evacuation. Alan and Julia failed. Catherine, Ian, Sarah, Nikolai, and Jasper, bringing the Ark to Phi. Alan, remote. I can't sign in. I can just look at the logs. Okay. Steven's fighting them. The thunder noise is Steven fighting. My son has become a god? I reincarnated into a robot body 100 years in the future, and my son, who is a fire hydrant, became a god? New Isekai just dropped. Is it 100 years in the future? No, it's not 100. It's like 1,000. Why did I say 100? We are much farther in the future than 100 years.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
No, don't give Studio Trigger ideas. Bold of you to think they will come across that clip. I think it's more concerning that I don't see any fish. I don't know why. Like, I know the only fish down here are gonna be the big scary ones. But the lack of fish... Well, now that sounds like a challenge. But the lack of fish is concerning, nonetheless. If a big fish comes at me, I'm just gonna throw my hands up and let it eat me. I'm a pussy. Seriously, what is those thunder-like sounds? What is causing that? think there's anything in this room. I just went in here for nothing. But also the fact that so many of these rooms are available to walk into has me thinking that maybe I'll have to run into these to hide from big fish. Because they, like, can't reach me or something like that if I go into one of these. They'll just be smacking on the sides of these containers instead. There are fish that live this far in the ocean. They're just the big scary ones. And then the other larger fish that these big scary ones eat. And then all the tiny little guys that the big guys eat too. Master switch. Okay. Oh, look, there's jellyfish. Jellyfish are so pretty. The water physics are very amusing to me. Okay, here's a map. I came from Omicron, so that would be ON, and I'm going to Tau right now. If I remember correctly, that was the location we were heading to. So I just left the climber station, and I'm heading through... I'm gonna go past the observatory and TVS-D, whatever that is, and then I'll reach Tau. Strong turrets expected. That's probably what that noise is. Oh, maybe those strong currents, I'm safe from them if I go in here, and it'll be a timing thing, so I don't get swept away. Like I have to run into one of these. So all throughout this, I'm gonna have to jump into buildings to make sure I don't get absolutely swept away. In that case, I should probably leave some of these open. Just in case I need to go to him quickly. I don't like that. The jellyfish are gorgeous. They're very pretty. They're little blurs in the sky, but they're very pretty, but I don't wanna... Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm actually gonna wait for the next round to go through and then stop. And then I'll run through. Because I don't want to be swept away. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna sip my coffee. This is fine. To the... There it is. How many does it do before I can go, though? Is it just the one and then I can go? Or is it like a barrage and then I can go? I have not been paying attention to see if they have a pattern. They probably have a pattern, though. I think I'll make a dash for it, after this next one makes sound. I think it'll be fine to make a dash after this next one goes. Because it seems like it gives us a decent break. Oh, I got stuck on something.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the world is out of control. She needs to get to Sarai. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass, we lost the path. We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there. The light is over there.
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Jesus. So that was how Ross died. That's really unfortunate. I'm confused. I'm a little confused on Ross's character, if I'm being honest. Is this the second time he was killed? Because it had sounded like earlier, like he had been... Blue leads to Tau, red leads to Climber. Fuck no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I'm running through this. This is awful. Holy shit. I'm gonna get eaten! I'm gonna get eaten! I'm gonna get eaten! I'm gonna get eaten! It's gonna eat me! 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 That's it! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! It's gonna eat me! Oh my god. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Close it, 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 close it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I flip that? Now I don't have any light in here, except my flashlight. Okay, well here's the current. I'm guessing I'm in the observatory right now. I thought that switch was going to be more helpful, and instead I just got rid of my power. I did not even get a very good look at that fish. What was that? I just saw it was big, and I kept running. Jesus. I don't think I can actually interact with that. I think the only thing here... Oh, there's a health pack. I don't think I need that, though. Do I? Do I continue this way? There's no lights, but there's another door here. So maybe. I don't know. Let's look at this. I can't tell if it's just scribbles on the screen or if someone wrote something on the screen. Inventory. Lots of stuff. Dried squid, fish flakes, frozen minnows, mushroom extract, plankton stock. It's just a lot of bait, it looks like, for fish. Lots of different bait. Mission logs. Observation number 134. Lured dried squid. 60 pieces of anima. Cameras. Quad HDR, low lumina. Target, frilled shark. And there's a shark. Observation 172. Results. Oh, there was more. Hold on, we're going back up to this guy. Target, frilled shark. Description, rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it frequents this depth. An anomaly. Big shark. Giant squid was the result of number 172. Mantle, size of a man. Estimated length of the whole thing is 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel, partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. So we fucked up the sea life. Awesome job, gang. Results. Target unknown. Well, I can tell you right now, that's some sort of anglerfish. You see that right there? That's an anglerfish, chat. The creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to haunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. People. Us. They like us. The structure gel fucked them up and now they have a taste for human. Awesome. Sweet. Manic and will attack anything. Also, they have an affinity with light. Does that mean, unlike what, I don't remember who was telling Ross, that if they stay, or was it Ross saying it? I don't know, in one of the last conversations I listened into. Staying in the light isn't the best idea then? I don't know what to go for here. But we're not human, we're robots. We're part human. Shoulders down is all human. We're a cyborg, baby. So I'm guessing that these three creatures are the ones I'm gonna be running into as we go through here. I don't know which one I just ran into because it was only on this side of my screen. And I just booked it away because I really thought it was gonna catch me. I don't think it was the anglerfish though, because I didn't see a light or big chompers. So it was... it was probably the shark. That was probably the shark. If I'm correct and these are the three dudes I'm gonna have to be wary of down here, I'm guessing the shark was the one I just saw. I'll be safe from the giant squid as long as I have the lights on. The shark is attracted to lights. Yeah, approach the luminous lure, circled around and eat the dry squid. Unlikely that it frequents this depth, an anomaly, and I can't say that word very good. An anomaly. Okay. So I shouldn't run into the shark very much, but it will circle around light. So I'll probably have a little bit of time if the shark sees me near light. Okay, that was just my flashlight turning off. I didn't know what that noise was. So if I'm following the lit path, the shark will probably circle me some, but it's not going to be there 100% of the time because it being down here is strange. Or maybe the shark is particularly strange and the frilled shark stays down here. I do think that's what was just following me though. I only got a glimpse of it, but I think that's it. So this guy will circle around me and get me if I spend too long in the light and don't go fast. So running is a good idea. The giant squid will flee from light, so as long as I'm in a lit area, I don't have to worry about him. But if I'm not in the light, it will attack me very quickly and frantically, it seems like. So I want to be in the light to avoid the giant squid. And I have to be quick in the light because of the shark. But what I'm confused about with the anglerfish is it says that it has an affinity with light. Does that mean it will go, it's like attracted to light, or just it has an affinity with light because it itself has its light trap, its luminous trap to catch other things? Oh no. I just realized something. This anglerfish is affected by the WoW. It's going to be able to mimic a blue light, isn't it? It's definitely... If it's affected by WoW, there's no way it won't be able to mimic other colored lights. Oh my my god, it's gonna mimic a blue light and I'm gonna run right into it, aren't I? I think I've guessed what's gonna happen. Oh no, I hate... Okay, shark, scary, but whatever. There's a way for me to escape it. I just have to go quick in the light. Squid, scary, but whatever. I just need to be in the light. This fucker, horrifying. Anglerfish are like one of the fish I hate the most. They're so scary. They got big teeth. Their teeth are fucking scary, guys. Big, long, sharp teeth. Yeesh. Yeesh. Humpback whale! I don't know what these different lines mean. Gonna be real. Was this when the catastrophe hit? I don't know what the yellow and red and bluish white lines mean though. I don't know. I'm guessing red is just the normal population, right? Yeah, because everything's taking a dip after anglerfish. Fuck you, bitch. Do not like them. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go from here is my problem. But you know what? That's gonna be a future me problem.